Hi, I'm here with Duff Wilson of FamilyTree Maker, and he's the man to talk to when it comes to this product. And I've been seeing a lot of you asking a lot of questions about FamilyTree Maker, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about it and about the company and learn more about when the new version is going to come out. So thank you so much for being with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, tell me, FamilyTree Maker 2024, it didn't come out as planned. There's a lot of talk on the internet, and that's why I really wanted to interview you guys so that we could talk about it. You're selling it here as FamilyTree Maker 2024. When do you expect it to be out? It's my favorite personal genealogy program, but I want the new version.
Yes, a
Me
lot
and
of
everybody else.
Exactly, a lot of our customers do, and honestly, we planned, obviously, to have this out much sooner. We announced it a year ago with the intent of certainly getting it out by this fall or so, and our mantra is always that we will release when it's ready.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, a number of things happened that caused it to take longer, and just to show how serious we are, you can imagine as the year kept going on, there would be pressure that before 2024 passes that we would release, but it just wasn't ready. And so that's how dedicated we are, that even though it's 2025, we haven't released it, but we are right at the cusp, ready, and we're just within days, really, of being able to release.
Oh, really? So you think maybe in a month we'll have it?
I think for sure.
Oh, that would be wonderful. I know everybody would love to see that.
Yes.
I've had a lot of people say, well, they're based in Ukraine, and and with everything that's happened there over the last couple of years, and I thought I'd ask that question to you and kind of put it to rest, because I know you're not based in Ukraine, but I do know that you have some engineers there. And can you address that a little bit and help people understand maybe and how that's affected this release as well?
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. So our headquarters is in Boston.
Okay.
We have employees in various places throughout the world. I live in Utah. Some of us live in Utah, but a good portion of our development resources and our support resources are in Ukraine. And you can imagine that they would be affected by the war and what's going on there.
Yeah.
Let me just say that I deal with these people every day, and they are dedicated to our product, and they are working really, really hard. So I believe that we have not missed a single day of support. We've been on from throughout the whole war, and they are working very, very hard, but it certainly has had an impact. And so I don't want to deny that, but that's kind of where we are. They're awesome. They are really dedicated to this product, and we're really close to being able to deliver it.
So the support team is in the Ukraine, or are some of the developers there as well?
Some of the developers are there. Some of the support team are there. Some are not. So some of them are in other countries as well.
Oh, okay. Well, super. Well, tell me some of the new features that and now are you going to still call it 2024, or are we calling it 2025?
Yeah, we're calling it 2024.
How
We've
come?
already been talking about it for all this time.
Okay.
And if we came out with something called something else, there would be all this question and confusion about, well, then what was I seeing that you were talking about before?
Oh, okay.
So this is the same product that we've been talking about and we've been preparing, even though it is 2025. That's not normal that we would release it that way, but that's the way it is this way.
Okay.
So probably our number one marquee feature, a lot of our customers have been asking us for a long time how they can engage other family members and share what they're doing with other family members. And so we've added a new workspace in FTM 2024 called Connect.
Oh.
And it's a way that you can invite family members, or really anyone that you want, to have access to your family tree. So you go in, you put in there, you can select them from your address book or from the tree index, or you can type in people manually and send them an invitation. The people that you invite get free access to your tree. They don't have to buy FamilyTree Maker.
Okay.
They don't have to pay for Tree Vault. Their access is based on the fact that you own FamilyTree Maker and that you actually have your tree in our Tree Vault cloud service.
Okay.
So that is something I want to just make clear, that this feature is based on the cloud service that we call Tree Vault.
And is that a monthly service or an annual service?
You can pay for it monthly or annually.
Okay.
If you pay annually, you'll save more by doing it that way. And it's reasonable for most people. The vast majority of people to have their whole tree and their media collection in the tree vault is about $24 a year.
Oh, okay.
So for a year, you get to have your tree safe in the vault. There's some other really great features, as well as this new Connect ability, which gives you access and other people access to your tree through FamilyTree Maker Connect.
Okay, well, super. Well, anything else that you can share with us about this
Another one, in fact, I just got back from presenting a
I know,
class
and I
about
couldn't catch it. I missed
FTM.
it. I'm so sad.
Another really, really great feature is one that we call easy on the eyes. A lot of people have been telling us for a long time that, isn't there a way that you could make the fonts bigger in FamilyTree Maker? And so this is a way that, depending on where you are in the program, we found a way to enlarge that part of the screen so that you could easily see it. Today in this demonstration, as I was demonstrating it, I got a spontaneous round of applause just from demonstrating easy on the eyes.
Good.
Right now, it's implemented in the people workspace, and we'll be working it into other places in the program as we go.
Okay.
So easy on the eyes is another really great feature. We've also made some meaningful updates to our photo darkroom to allow you to crop photos and to fix dust marks and scratches in photos.
Okay.
So that's a really handy addition. And we also have added support for people in your tree with hyphenated dual surnames. This is people like using the Spanish tradition. You have someone like named Jose Cortez Avila, and there's a hyphen there. Well, before FamilyTree Maker didn't know how to handle that, but now we've implemented this intelligence into the product so that we know you're on a family using hyphenated dual surnames, and we will handle that appropriately.
Oh, that's great. How does that sync with Ancestry when that's happening in FamilyTree Maker?
Yeah.
Does that still sync well, or how does that work?
So whatever you do in FamilyTree Maker, if they're hyphenated dual surnames or whatever, then that syncs up to Ancestry just fine.
Oh, great. Okay, and sometimes I have people ask, I talk all the time in my videos that it syncs well with Ancestry, and it's one of my favorite things about it. Do you also sync with FamilySearch or any other platforms, or is it just Ancestry? I want to clarify that.
Yeah, so we do just sync with Ancestry.
Okay.
We do have an integration with FamilySearch that will allow you to download your tree from FamilySearch as a way to kind of get started, or to download a piece of the tree from FamilySearch to merge into your tree. So we have that ability. And then we also provide hints from Ancestry and from FamilySearch.
Okay.
We also have some new improvements to our photo darkroom.
Oh.
So we added photo darkroom in FTM 2019, and now we've added the ability to crop and to fix scratch marks and dust marks and so on, which makes to enhance and improve the photos in your tree.
One of the things that I really want to make clear to people, because I hear about this a lot on the Facebook groups and things like that, are if people need help. Because I know that a lot of people, go online and try to get help, and they're not going to the right place, and sometimes it costs them, and then they get really upset. Can you clarify that for us all?
Exactly, and thank you for asking that, because we do have a lot of people, the natural thing when you want help is to go to Google and type in FamilyTree Maker help or FamilyTree Maker support. And so you will get a whole list of companies that are maybe even pretending to be us, or maybe they're just trying to be helpful and so on. Many of them will take your money and not be very helpful. And so what I encourage people to do is in FamilyTree Maker, go to the help menu, and as you go down the options, you'll find FamilyTree Maker technical support. That will open your browser to our support page where you can type in your question and find an answer, or there's the link to a live chat agent right there. And our live chat is available 24/7. You'll always get a live person. It's always free, and it's always awesome. So that's what I suggest for people to do.
So don't pay. If you're paying, you're not going to the right place.
That's right.
It's an important way to know about that. Yeah. Okay. So fingers crossed, maybe a month, we're hoping that we're going to be able to see this. And
so we are very, very close to being able to release. I would say within days, certainly within a month is very safe. we're very, very close.
Great. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, we're excited.
I'm excited to see the next generation here and see
Yes.
the different advantages that it has for us. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to chat with me. I really appreciate it.
Aimee, thank you so much. It's my pleasure.
Well, I hope that helps you out. You can answer some of your questions about Family Tree Maker. Here's a couple other videos that may be of interest to you to help you build your family tree. Thanks for watching.